before we start this video, I want to give a big shout out to my KOG members of the month, Don J, Run2127, and Blue Cat. You guys are awesome, just saying. If you want your name here, consider hitting that join button for exclusive channel benefits. How's it going, guys? RNG Life here once again, bringing you guys another video. Now, first video in 2021, by the way, and that is because I was on kind of a little break. Also, I got COVID, I think. I'm not 100% positive, but my sister was positive. And so yeah, I might be positive too, but I'm trying to survive over here, dude. We got a new structure deck in Duel Links. It looks pretty interesting. So this is the Blue Eyes Evolution EX structure deck. This is the deck that is supposed to bring us all the new support and whatever. So this one is basically the Twin Burst structure deck. I did make a free-to-play version of this deck, so you guys saw it in action in that replay. And it's alright. So if you are a free-to-play player, you buy one copy of this structure deck, you will most likely be able to play what I just played. Now, I am really just like shooting myself in the foot on this one and not running any actual like good cards, so I'll show you guys that in a second. Right now, I'm just going over the cards that are in the deck. So, for example, this is what comes in the structure deck. Some of these cards you probably don't need as much with one copy. Like, I do not see the need for Cards of Consonance if you're running it at one, because you only have one target with it. So yeah, I just wouldn't consider it. Now, if you're running two though, and if you bought two structure decks, maybe three, and you're running 3 copies of Whitestone, even though you really don't need to, then yeah, you can run Cards of Consonance. It's a pretty okay card. They gave us Shadow Spell, which is a new card, and it's just like, oh hey, it's like budget Fiendish Chain that doesn't stop their monster effects. So it's kind of cool, I guess. It's not bad. We finally got it in the game. But yeah, it feels very mediocre compared to Fiendish Chain, but there you guys go. At least it's free to play, right? With those 1,000 gems that they gifted you, you can basically buy this structure deck, and yeah, you'll just have one copy for free. So GG. Now it also gives us the King of Dragons, King of D over here, the big guitar boy, dude. He is okay, but here's the thing, I only bought one copy of the structure deck. Why am I only making a video showing off one copy of the structure deck? Because I don't see the point in having a deck that focuses on like Twin Burst and going for 3 copies, because I already have all my Cards of Consonance. I already have pretty much everything. I have 6 copies of this. I basically have everything from this deck that it offers me, except really this and maybe this card, but I don't really want these cards. Like, there's the thing, I don't really want them, so therefore I don't really need it at 3. But let's go ahead and take a look at the deck that I am running and that I've put together, my free-to-play build. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Okay, so this is the deck. I basically got the structure deck. I put a few free-to-play cards in, so if you are new to the game, you can run this. You can play this. You should be able to, at least. I really limited myself in the cards that I can run to like make sure that this works. One copy of Alternative White, who is the first playable copy. It is prismatic, and they have to make a new little thing in the corner now because this is like a prismatic plus. It's legend rarity, but it's still prismatic. But you know what I mean. It's got that new hieroglyphic, or not hieroglyphic, holographic kind of image, which I think it's okay, but dude, no, here's what I've been saying for a while, dude. Konami should take advantage of the fact that we have a digital card game and have actual animated cards that actually move around and have like 2 or 3 frames where they actually kind of move. That would be pretty cool. But I don't know. I don't think they would do that. But yeah, or at least they have moving backgrounds. That would still be cool. But yeah, I'm running one copy of that. It's still a pretty cool card. Basically, the benefit of having this card is if you have a Blue Eyes in hand, free summon. It's a free 3000 beater, and it can once per turn destroy one of your opponent's monsters. Cannot attack on the turn you do that, but it's not that bad because if you synchro with them, you get basically a free destruction. So not bad. I'm running one copy of the King of Dragons, the King of D. I'm running it to show off the structure deck at 1. Otherwise, I might not run him. He's all right, but I think I would have maxed out on him if his effect said on summon add a spell or whatever, a specific spell. If it said that, then cool. Also, if his attack was higher, but he's a 1200 monster, so he's not very, very strong. He has no protection for himself. You have to discard a spell and trap, which is really lame. Because if you get to discard at least a monster to get rid of a Blue Eyes or something, then it would be way better. But it has to be spell or trap, which makes him a little bit more situational. So yeah, I don't think he's that great. But I'm running him at 1. And it kind of helps the play because I'm using the skill Ultimate Dragons. So yeah, one copy of the Whitestone, just like it offers you, so I'm trying to stay consistent with it. Otherwise, I would really prefer to run the Whitestone of Legend, because this card is really good when I use it with Ultimate Dragons, but he's not in there, so I can't run it, dude. I legally cannot run it because it's a free-to-play deck. We also have one copy of Spirit of White. This is in the structure deck, so GG. 2 copies of these bad boys. This is your pretty much best tuner in the deck. You can use this guy and summon a free Blue Eyes, or you can kind of have a Blue Eyes out, summon him, and synchro. So that's a pretty okay play. Now the best tuners are stuff like Sage, but yeah, I gotta stick to that rule, dude. I gotta stick to it. If you guys have it, go ahead and run it. You can run any of these cards here from here at the bottom. So if you want, you can run like some of these like pay-to-win cards, some of these actually good cards. I mean, if you really want, you can run something like Goddess of the Third Eye if you really want, but I don't recommend it that much. You can even run Cosmo Brain. Cosmo Brain's not a bad choice in this deck. You do have 4 targets to discard, but I do feel like it just causes some bricks because I'm not running as many vanillas in this deck. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm also running one copy of Mardark. I took out one, so I'm just trying to use him as a one-off boss monster. I like it for Ultimate Dragon, so I use the polymerization that Ultimate Dragons offers me. And basically on turn 3 or onward, if I reveal 2 Blue Eyes, which shouldn't be that hard to do, you basically add a free polymerization, and it also adds all these guys, Blue Eyes Ultimate, this guy, and this guy to the extra deck, so a bunch of free extra monsters. So basically, free polymerization, so you confuse, you send the stuff to the grave, all the Blue Eyes, and now you can banish them from Mardark, and he's got an amazing effect as well, which is, if this card's on the field, oh, that's not his effect. That's not the one we want. We want the one that says, all monsters your opponent controls lose 500 attack defense for each dragon-type monster you control. And that is a really good, like, kind of lockdown ability for your opponent. It basically says, my deck is really Unga Bunga, and now your deck is not able to battle me. So pretty much. We also got stuff like this guy. I'm trying him at 1 because I was like, you know what? I'll try him. It's probably only really good late game, but he's alright. In this deck, though, the synchro targets are pretty limited. I wanted to run Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon and Vermilion Dragon Mech, but I can't run them because it's free to play. So yeah, if you guys have them though, go ahead and throw them in. So we're running 3 Blue Eyes with 3 different rarities. By the way, one thing I wanted to say, Alternative Dragon does have an animation, and it's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. So yeah, just wanted to point that out. But we also have Dragon Revival Rhapsody. It's a pretty okay card. It says if you control a spellcaster monster, you can target up to 2 dragon type monsters in your graveyard, including at least 1 normal. Special summon them. Your opponent takes no basically no damage. You can only activate once per turn. So, yeah, basically it says, oh hey, you got a vanilla Blue Eyes or maybe even this guy in the grave or something. You get to revive them, and if you have another guy like this in the grave to top it off, you can throw them out on the field as well. Possibly even. Maybe you can revive some of these guys if they die as well, because they are dragons. It can possibly revive them, but you do need to revive a Blue Eyes first. So yeah, it's all right. I just don't like the lockout ability or the little no damage ability. It's like, I want to OTK, and this is like completely. It's like, I will OTK you next turn if you don't just completely shut me down. So that's why I don't like this whole engine as much. But I am running it just for the sake of this card right here. Now, this is a card that is, I think, a Kaiba, level up reward, so I'm running that. This card is actually amazing for this skill. This one says I can add 2 Blue Eyes for the most part to my deck. I can even, from deck to the hand, I can even add this guy if I want, so it's really, really good. I like it. Now, we're also continuing with 1 Majesty with Eyes of Blue. This is another one of those easily obtainable cards, farmable, so GG right there. Econ is another farmable card. This card, another card you can get from it's just a rare from a box. This is from a previous Blue Eye structure deck. So yeah, the White Dragon of Legend, the other one, you can use this to just basically search something, add a thing to hand. This becomes another Blue Eyes for the most part. So you can basically reveal 3 Blue Eyes, or you can reveal this guy, or maybe even this guy, and you can just have something in hand. Only downside is your opponent picks whatever face down card randomly, so you don't even know what you're getting. As for the traps, we're running Shadow Spell because why not? And the 2 Ultimate Providence, just like the deck kind of gives us. You could run other stuff like you talk one, whatever. You can run whatever traps you want. It's up to you, my dude. But yeah, this is a free-to-play deck. Let's go ahead and just jump right in, and yeah, let's see if we can get a win, because this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, because this is very, very free-to-play. A little bit too free to play. I'm even cutting out 2 zones because most starting players only have 5 zones. That's how committed I am to this free to play meme. But fair enough, let's go ahead and just jump right in. Let's see how we do today. Alright, Kaiba v Kaiba, of course, dude. I'm seeing a lot of people playing the structure decks, which is pretty cool. If you guys saw the replay that I played at the beginning of the video, you guys will see that I played against a Noble Knights player, and of course, Blue Eyes got a flex all over him, even with the free-to-play powers. So, it's just the power of Twin Burst. It's his ability to banish is so beautiful. But right now, we have a lot of Blue Eyes, actually. We have a lot of Blue Eyes right now. If I set this guy, I think... Here's the play. Here's one of 2 plays. If I summon him, I can summon a free Blue Eyes and sit on it. Cool. Maybe I'll survive. I mean, my opponent's definitely playing Blue Eyes as well. So if he hits me with a counter Blue Eyes, maybe he summons more Blue Eyes, he might win. So one thing I'm considering doing is just setting the Protector so he doesn't know. Maybe he'll be a little bit more hesitant about battling me, but I don't know. I'll set it. He'll attack it. My turn, it'll be turn 3? Yeah, it'll be turn 3. I'll reveal the 2 Blue Eyes, and then I'll try to pop off. But I don't know, dude, but it is the flexier play, dude. I kind of want to do that. I'm gonna be risky, and I'm gonna put him in defense. Let's hope we don't get completely bamboozled right now. But yeah, so one cool thing about this deck is that Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon is basically an Xyz monster. When you get the 2 Blue Eyes out, you can literally contact fuse into him, and it's pretty nice. That's another card I considered adding, which you can add as well if you're free to play. But I was like, I don't know, dude. It's just like a one-off thing, and I wanted to keep the theme of that other guy. So, see, if I'm glad I didn't have back row, he would have just immediately hit it. So Blue Eyes, that's fine, dude. Blue Eyes for Blue Eyes. So he's got his Blue Eyes out. He's got the new one too. So exactly what I thought. So battle alternative. Oh, he might pop me then. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Remember, he cannot battle afterwards unless he still has a... Well, he definitely has a normal summon. So, effect, pop, normal summon, synchro, battle, almost lethal. That could be really scary. That could be actually terrifying. So, actually, wait. Can the other guy fuse with any Blue Eyes? Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, no. What I was thinking about is he counts as Blue Eyes. Dude, he's getting really close to just completely flexing on me. This is another card I wanted to run, Silver's Cry, but it's not free to play. So, yeah, as you can see, we're being power crept here by the non-free-to-play person. So, if this guy was able to attack, he would have obliterated me. But, yeah, he is a Blue Eyes right now, so let's get that draw. Let's hope we can, actually, I mean, we might do alright. Let's draw. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I think we did it. Alright, so Mardark pretty much did it for me. He pretty much clinched me this victory. So we get to activate our skill Ultimate Dragons, which is what I've been planning to do from the very beginning. Reveal the 2 Blue Eyes, adding a polymerization right now. So now I can fuse, I can summon this guy already, but nah, not yet, not yet. Poly it up. Oh, we polying it up. So now we got the Twin Burst boy. So both of these goes to the grave. Summon this bad boy. Look at that. Look at that fusion right there. Does he have the superior deck? I don't know, dude. I got Mardark. Free to play will win. Free to play reigns supreme. I mean, so, I can actually get rid of Spirit of White, but I'm considering just holding on to him, even though, yeah, just use these guys from the grave. That's the better play, because if I draw into a Ultimate Providence, I can still discard for monster effects. But there we go, dude. The beauty is that the whole debuff. Oh, the debuff is so good. So let's go ahead and battle. He might have a Blue Eyes, he might have a tag out. I don't think he does, though, because I haven't been noticing any delays. But let's do the battle thingy. So, attacking into 1. Get him, my dude, get him. There's 1. If he were to somehow not die, which I don't know how you would do it, he would get banished still. So, GG? GG? Oh my goodness, dude. I don't know how I did it. I literally drew into Mardark, and that saved the whole game, and I'm running him at 1. So GG. One last game. Alright, Aster Phoenix. I have not seen you in a while, my dude. It's been a good while. I mean, Aster did come back when Heroes came back. They had what the other hero, the basically back row hero guys. I forgot what they're called. Dark Heroes? No. I forget what they're called. Prism Heroes? Vision Heroes? Vision Heroes. They were doing their whole little thing for a while. They kind of just stopped doing stuff. Plasma is always a pretty good option, so I'm expecting Plasma to come out. Plasma negate monster effects, so Blue Eyes could be pretty good alone. So maybe him, Blue Eyes, is a good play. Oh, okay. Blaze Man. What is he going to send? I mean, obviously add Poly. But is he going to do it now? I don't know what he's going to do. Is that it? Okay, then. I actually got a really good hand. This is a really good hand, by the way. Every time I draw a Melody, absolutely amazing hand. Activate this. So I can actually discard... Ooh, yeah. I'm discarding you. Discarding you. Remember, we can always bring him back from the grave, so it's completely fine. So here's the grand plan. I can add you and you. This time I finally get to add the alt boy. So we're adding the alternative lad. Now that means I can just free summon, and that's pretty cool. I'm waiting. I'm trying to find out if he's gonna do some kind of crazy play. But right now what I'm gonna do is gonna say free Blue Eyes alt, summon him, bait out the back row maybe. Maybe he'll like Karma Cut or something. He knows I have it, so basically I have to do it. If he were to Karma Cut, I will Econ take. So yeah, we got a way out. So reveal. I hope that's the one I searched. So we don't let him know we have too many Blue Eyes. By the way, this is the animation and it looks pretty cool. Look at him. Oh man, look at this edgy boy. Look, he's got way too many spikes. But it's literally like Red Eyes shaped. He's more Red Eyes shaped now. But he's out here. Awesome. He's cool. So now, oh. There it is. Void Trap Hole. It is not a counter trap. That is not what I expected. Opponent special summon the monster 2,000 more attack, negate the effects of one of the monsters, and if you do destroy it. Now, the thing is, I could just Econ take, summon Blue Eyes game, and I will 100% do that. Give me your monster, my dude. Very, very nice move, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. Alright, so, oh, he's got another one, dude. Oh my goodness. Alright, so that's my monster now. Give me my monster. This I'm gonna summon, and I'm just gonna use his ability to immediately summon Blue Eyes. I believe he can do. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can get rid of his own monster, summon mine. But in this particular situation, I would rather get rid of mine because otherwise I don't have lethal. I don't have lethal, dude. And I need the lethal. So, yeah, in this situation, dude, it would be so good to get rid of Blaze Man, but I want to end the game now. The only thing is it's not guaranteed, and I might lose hard by getting rid of mine. I mean, what? He gets a Blaze Man. So what? So what, dude? I'll let you have a Blaze Man. Alright, we'll get rid of this guy. I'll special summon my Blue Eyes. I could have also held. Could have held on to my Blue Eyes and not used it, so I can potentially use my skill. But, yeah, we can battle now. If he had Void Trap Hole, I don't know if he was ready for battle. Oh, he is ready for battle. He's prepared. Take the 12. Don't take the 3,000. Alright. Oh, he took it! That's GG! Oh, dude, I got lucky on that one. I actually really want to see his deck, so we're going to want to check his deck, and we'll call it a day. So, let's go ahead and see what he had. Alright, well, what did he have? Oh, he probably had a Fusion Reserve. Every time they have an activation, but they don't activate it and take the L, I always wonder what the face down is. This time, it was 100% Fusion Reserve. I mean, I probably was not. No, it couldn't have been mass change because he didn't have a hero, so he couldn't have done it. If Icon took and he had mass change, he could have used it. So he would have gotten rid of his boy and summoned Goka, and yeah, that could have been a thing, but no. But oh, he could have had a drowning, dude. That would have sucked. Oh no. But hey, there you go, dude. He's got Stratos, he's got Neos, he's got Neos Fusion. This guy's strapped with the whole hero power right now, dude. But I am the protagonist because I'm using the new structure deck. So there we go. Confirmed better than the Mass Hero Koga structure deck. Well, even better than better because this is way better than the structure deck, and better than a actual good, like what is it, a pay to win Blue Eyes deck. And it also did beat the Noble Knight structure deck. So I don't know, dude. Is this gonna be a thing you want to pick up? In my personal opinion, just as a last-minute wrap-up thing, I think this Blue Eyes deck is okay to pick up at 1. You don't really need it at 3. So for everybody who's like, oh, I'm gonna pick up 3, you don't need it at 3. I don't think you do, unless I don't know, unless that one Lord of D, King of D guy becomes like meta. I highly doubt that. He's not that great. I don't like having to discard spells and traps to use him. He's kind of bad, to be honest. Normally what you expect from an EX structure deck is a card of like beautiful quality, like a card like Neos Fusion, a card like what's his name, the little psychic guy that is a one card synchro, which is super good. You got a few cards that are just really good, and they're just one-off amazing cards. Keeper of Dragon Magic was another really good one. You could put it in any deck, and it's just an amazing card. But lately, the structure deck, instead of having one really good key card that can be splashed in any deck, they have just a deck that works well together, that doesn't splash with anything else. So like Noble Knights, you can't put them with other things. Usually you can try, but they usually want to play Noble Knights. So yeah, in my opinion, I just think if you're gonna pick up the structure deck, it might be better at 1, and just mix it with some of your already like some of the Blue Eyes cards you already have, and GG. That's pretty much all you really need. You don't even need the King of D or whatever. You basically just pick up the Fusion. And yeah, I think that's basically everything you need from the new Blue Eye structure deck. You just need that Fusion at 1 maybe, and you're all set. But whatever, that's pretty much it for me today. Let me know what you guys think of the deck, of the structure deck in general. Let me know if you guys are looking forward to something a little bit more powerful or something. Or maybe you guys, this is the perfect deck for you. Maybe you just really wanted this Blue Eyes EX structure deck. Let me know in the comments below, but that's pretty much that. And if you guys enjoyed, go and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.